Hello, my dear friends. It's been a while. I know that it's been sometimes since I posted a video in this channel, and today I have some tips for you guys, some tips about how to improve your speaking skills. Here's the thing. I was reading a book called English Fluency for Advanced English Speakers by Whitney Nelson, and in that book she gives us some tips about how to improve our speaking skills, and she used to call about, she talked about an acronym for the acronym that he wrote it in that book is SMART, and each letter corresponds to something that you should pay attention to when you want to improve your speaking skills, when you want to become fluent in your language, mainly in English. So, SMART. As for specific, so you should try to think about something specific that you want to improve. Like, for example, I want to I want to to tell jokes in English, I want to tell some jokes in English, or maybe I want to discuss about our environment in English, or I want to discuss about climate change in English. So there are a bunch of things that you can think when you want to improve a specific skill, and a specific point of your knowledge. So be specific. Another point that she mentioned related to the acronym SMART is the letter M. The letter M represents measurable. So you should measure the thing that you want to achieve, Like, for example, if you want to tell jokes in English, you may think about someone who can, hear, who can listen to your jokes, who can listen to you trying to tell some jokes in English, and that someone need to, and that someone should be someone who can evaluate what you are trying to do, So maybe a native speaker or a good friend of you who has a high level of English, So you should think about something that it is measurable. Another letter, the letter A from the word SMART, the acronym SMART, is for attainable. So you should think about something that that is something that you can achieve, that is something attainable for you, that is something that is not so distant from your perspective. Like, for example, if I don't have if I have just the basic level of English, I may think about something like I want to present myself in English. I want to ask people for directions, because if you think about I'd like to discuss about climate change, I want to discuss about dinosaurs, it would be a little bit hard for you who just have the beginner level, the beginning level of English, and That's what the letter A is for. It's for attainable. So you should think about something that you can achieve, you know. And then talking about the next letter, the letter R. So SMART, for the acronym SMART, we are now in the letter R. The letter R represents responsible. You should think, you should know that the person that is responsible for your improvement, for your, I don't know, for improve your speaking skills, for improve your writing skills and so on, is yourself, you know. You should know that yourself is the responsible for that. I think that obviously you can have some help of your friends, you know, of some teacher, you know, but I think that you should know that if you don't want that so much, you know, you will never achieve that improvement in your speaking skills or whatever, you know. You should know that the person that is most responsible for your achievement is yourself. So we are now in the letter T of the acronym SMART. So the letter T represents time bound. Time bound refers to that you should limitate your what you want to improve, you know. You should limitate, you should give yourself a limit, you know, a time limit. Like for example, I want to tell jokes in English and I want to do that in 3 months. Yeah. So it's a time-bound achievement, you know, and you should think that. So people, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. I hope you found this video interesting. And if you have some doubts, if you want to question me, if you want to give me some tips, if you like it, please thumbs up in this video. You can click for like this video below, and I hope we can share more knowledge in this channel. See ya!